Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Rachel Lightweaver. Today we are going to be looking at what your soul contract is with the person that you have in mind. So this is going to be a love reading, but we're going to be looking at what your soul contract is with each other here. Okay, Spirit. They want me to pull 4 cards. What is the soul contract between the viewer and the person that they have in mind? What is the soul contract between the viewer and their person? This could also be a person coming up for you. And the reason why they would be coming up for you in this reading is to be healed. This contract is in order to be healed. All right, angels and guides, what is the soul contract between the viewer and their person, please? Knight of Wands. So something that's coming up here with this Knight of Wands is there could have been like a really impulsive energy here. One of you guys could have been moving too fast, too hot, you know, it could have been very passionate and hot and steamy at the beginning. A little bit of some impulsivity here, okay, is coming up. King of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Pentacles in reverse here. So I'm already getting part of you guys' soul contract is it's almost like there was a lack of stability in your connection, and this soul contract was so that you guys could bring that healing and stability within yourselves. Like, you know, yes, maybe there was strong heat and passion and chemistry. However, there was a lack of safety and stability here. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this contract was so you guys could. Now, I don't know if you guys are together or if you're not, but it's like this was to bring in either harmony and emotional safety and stability within your relationship with yourselves, or perhaps calling someone in that can bring that in for you. Like this, like for some of you guys who were in a karmic connection with this person, and that's not going to be for everybody. Like this contract was for you to, you know, show these areas of this relationship that wasn't working for you, to invite in more higher vibrational and higher quality relationships. It's to bring in stability, safety, structure, feeling supported and safe, right? That this was you guys' contract. Now, I kind of want to see who this person, safety, like feeling safe within a relationship. Okay, so I kind of want to see who this person is. Let's see who this person is that you had the soul contract with. Angels and guides, can we see? And they kind of want me to get out another deck. Angels and guides, can we see who this person was? And, you know, this is collective. So take only what feels right for you. This is someone who is very intuitive. This is someone who is very intuitive. They may not have shown all their cards Like, this person could have had even, like, I don't get Scorpio energy specifically associated with this card, but for some reason I'm getting like Scorpio energy. Like, this person could have had Scorpio vibes. Like, it could have been in their big three, sun, moon, or rising, or they could have just had Scorpio tendencies where they kept their cards close to their chest, or they didn't share much. Okay, I kind of want to see how many more of these do you guys want me to pull. I'm going to get 2 more of these, and then there's another deck I wanted to use. Okay, so what I'm getting here from Spirit is like these confirm, you know, since this is general, it one or all may resonate with you when it comes to who this person is for you. Okay, so if I'm pulling out and I'm describing something else, this may be for a different person. But one or all of the qualities may resonate with you. That wouldn't mean, if I'm pulling out 2 more cards and describing them and those don't resonate with you, that doesn't mean this reading is for you. So I'm putting that out there right now. Who is this person? Okay, this person, Libra, is coming up here. They could have had Libra in their big 3. This could have been someone who was very charming. They had a very magnetic and alluring personality. They could have done really well with people. Like, they could have been very charming and diplomatic. They really cared about like manners and social norms, I guess, or like social manners, and like, just being polite and diplomatic. Like, it's almost like if someone were to throw a fit, like they would be totally off put by that. Like that would be like, ugh, like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this person. They'd be like, ugh, like, why is that person so loud and like raunchy or like whatever. Okay, I want to get 1 more of these. So remember, if you resonate with this part and not this part, that doesn't mean this reading is for you. 1 or all of the qualities could make sense. 8 of Cups. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm getting Scorpio energy again. So this was someone who would, they may not, they could have, they didn't always show their cards. Like, they could have hid some things, and not necessarily out of like maliciousness or manipulation. Some of you guys, it could have been out of manipulation. But okay, with this 8 of Cups, for some of you guys, this could have been a karmic, because like with this 8 of Cups, like this person could be the type of person. Yeah, this could have been a karmic for some of you. So take that as it resonates. This person was the type of person to stay in a bad relationship out of fear of being alone. So it's like they were willing to accept less, accept less than, or just stay in a bad situation because they didn't want to be alone. So this does feel kind of karmic-y with this coming out here. So take that as it resonates. Okay, so Spirit wants me to pull like 2 more to see who this person is for you. And we're going to be taking a look at who this is from this Archetypes deck. Okay, we got 3. The Bardo, the Forest, and the Riddle. Yeah, I'm getting strong scorpionic energy for many of you. Again, I'm just getting like that death and rebirth energy with this Bardo card with all the skulls. I don't know if that's the actual traditional meaning in the book, this person could have like gotten lost in the trees. They could have gotten lost in the details of things and not seeing the forest. What's the saying? Forest for the trees, or however the saying is. This person could have been very confusing. They could have played games with you. And for some of you guys, I could have, like, I'm getting this person could have even like made you, like, for some of you, like, they could have even had some narcissistic gaslighting vibes and just made things like really confusing for you. So I kind of want to look at what is meant for you to heal within this soul contract, within this connection. What is meant for the viewer to heal within this soul contract, within this connection, please? For some of you guys, I'm getting this person is long gone. Like, inner child healing. Okay, so that was you guys' soul contract with each other. This person came into your life. You know, people think karmics are a bad thing. Honesty and communication and reverse. So I feel like, you know, this person didn't have the best communication. They weren't upfront and honest about a lot of things. This is coming in reverse. So I'm getting like 7 of Swords energy. So you really value that right now. Okay, so what I was saying is, you know, people look at karmics as something that's negative, and they really are. Hold on. What I'm trying to say here is, yes, these are toxic connections that we've all encountered in our lives, and it doesn't just have to do with love. Like, we could have karmic family members or karmic coworkers, karmic bosses, karmic quote unquote friends, right? But in this particular situation, you know, for a long time, I thought to myself, you know, with this karmic I had been with for a long time, like, oh my God, like, I looked at it as such a terrible, negative, awful thing. Like just last year, I saw myself as being like, I still carry wounds from that relationship, you know, like, we've all been there. And, what I want you guys to know with these karmic relationships is, yes, they're really effing challenging. They're really hard. They're really painful. I kind of want to cry for you guys right now. But they invite you. First of all, they make you... It sounds so cliche, right? Like, they make you who you are. But they invite you to do this healing within yourself, to do this inner child healing, to be able to call in these higher frequency connections. So with this inner child healing, you know, wounds could have come up that you may or may not have been conscious of. Like, did your needs get met with your parents? Like, you know, each stage in our development as a child, we have specific needs that need to be met. You know, whenever we're a baby, like, we need to be coddled. We need to be touched. We need to be held. You know, whenever we cry and we cry out to our moms, like, they're supposed to come running and come hold us and coddle us. From ages 0 to 7, that's when we literally soak up everything. So everything that our parents or our caretakers show us about money, about relationships, whatever it may be, that's where all our beliefs get programmed up into adulthood. So, you know, this connection here, some of you guys could have noticed some of the qualities that you saw in this person were qualities in your parents, or some of you guys could have noticed like qualities within yourself. Like you could have noticed like, oh my God, I'm acting like my mom or my dad, right? So this, I now am at a place, you know, for a very long time, you know, like I was very hurt and wounded. Like it honestly wasn't until recently where I feel like good about it, because now I understand like, oh, okay, this is what I really did grow from this. Karmic relationships are catalysts for our own growth. As painful as they may be, they are catalysts for our growth. We cannot grow as people and like as a person, like as in our spirituality, like we can't grow without these karmic connections. So the fact I now thank the karmics that I've had in my life, which I know it took me a long time to get there, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Okay. Alrighty, so it feels like we're finished here. You know, usually I've been going up to 20 minutes for these readings, but I feel good. I feel good where I'm leaving this here. So I am sending you guys lots of love. I am Rachel Lightweaver on Instagram and TikTok, where I would love to connect with you guys on there. If you like this reading, if you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate the energy exchange. If you would like to work one-on-one with me, I also do soul contract readings. I do Akashic Records readings. I do twin flame coaching. I am also an evidential medium where I help you connect with your past loved ones on the other side. I will leave all my information in the description box below, and I'm sending you guys love. Bye.